Oh, look. It's our audience.
It's us. Hi. What's up, guys?
Hair looks cool on camera and in person.
Thanks.
What about mine?
It's
good? I need a brush.
It's something, babe.
I need a brush.
Why do I feel like I'm not in the camera?
There. Can you fit?
Okay. So, busy week. We got one movie in this week.
Today.
Talk about last minute.
And we actually finished it. So we started it a month ago, I think.
Beginning of February to watch for the St. Louis theme.
What? Hey.
And here we are. Finally finished it. So,
but it's a good one.
It is. It's an oldie but a goodie. So, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles from 1987.
87. Again, we are on the films where St. Louis is in the spotlight in some way or another.
Or it's about St. Louis.
And in this case, it was actually shot in
Lambert.
St. Louis.
Mm-hmm. At Lambert, St. Louis Airport.
So it's pretty cool that we walked in the same area that Steve Martin and John Candy have walked in.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah. And the hotel that you can see in the background is now called the Renaissance Hotel, but back then apparently it was called some Stouffer something or other. I'll have to see what the history of that hotel was. What do you think about this movie?
I think when you go to the movies, you need popcorn.
How
about popcorners?
Check out the Breaking Bad version of the popcorners commercial. It's really funny.
Only if you dare.
And if the kids leave things laying around,
we eat them.
We just eat it.
What did you ask?
What did you think of this movie?
I've seen it before. It's not the first time I've seen it. I think the two of them are hilarious together.
I agree.
I still don't. I mean, I must have fallen asleep or missed or forgot how they ended up getting stuck together.
I think he was offered because, so Steve Martin's character is trying to get home, and John Candy offers him help, and I think that's how they end up. Kind of like how John Candy offered help to, the Home Alone kid, mom. Remember when he was in the polka band, and he offered to help them out by taking them home, and so similar role in here, except they inevitably, despite what may the tens of things that happen to them throughout the movie, they always find themselves to be together. They get on each other's nerves, and
one catastrophe after another.
Literal catastrophes. And I think it's funny that I didn't know that this was done by John Hughes. I think he was the same guy that did Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
The spooning scene was definitely funny.
And all of his bedtime rituals. I mean, he set up the nightstand, and up to that point, you didn't know that he was actually without a home. And so I guess that's why he was lugging around that this chest. It wasn't a suitcase, it was a chest. Suited to be carried by two people. Yeah, his nighttime rituals were funny. Set up his nightstand, picture of his wife, and he had a bedtime routine. It took him forever to go to sleep. And
the washing the socks in the sink thing.
Oh man, he's kind of a nasty individual. That's true.
Y'all have to watch it to know what we're talking about. But
the car on fire. Kind of takes you back because do you remember when cars used to have ashtrays?
Uh-huh.
When's the last time you've actually seen an ashtray?
Thankfully, it's been a while.
And another thing that came to our minds as we were watching a movie is are those cup holders that you would hang off the side of your door. You remember those?
Yes. I had them.
Sometimes they were flimsy and sometimes they were okay.
Yeah. It's because there wasn't any real cup holders in the car.
Yeah. And if they were in the sun for too long, they became brittle and break, and there went your soda or coffee. Oh, yeah. Those were the days. Wind them up windows and
Yep.
maybe air conditioning, because that was not standard yet.
True.
Yeah, just, as she said, one catastrophe after another, and I think the writers did a good job of being creative as far as that went.
Yeah. You kind of felt their pain when they were dealing with the different things.
Oh, and they this kind of ties into our church service today, speaking life instead of cutting each other down, because, man, Steve Martin had his moments.
Yeah.
They both did, but more Steve Martin's character, because John Candy was the more gentler person.
Yeah, Steve Martin and the airport theme, or the airport scene.
Yeah.
That was a whole string of inappropriate words.
Yeah. I bet you, it'd be funny to see the IMDb content warning. There's, 26 F words. But
I forgot about that. If I'd have remembered that, we wouldn't have watched it till the kids were in bed. But
all condensed in, 2 minutes.
Thankfully, they were in another room and they weren't really paying attention. But still, we started making noises and stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe they wouldn't hear it. Oh, man, that was bad.
And who did you recognize in that scene?
Mrs. Poole.
Yeah, I forgot her name. Mrs. Poole, that's right.
Yeah.
Wow, Mrs. Poole. I don't think I ever knew that was her name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She's looked the same. Big hair, crazy outfits.
Yeah. Probably only, I don't know, 2 or 3 years when Ferris Bueller came out. Or maybe just one. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, funny movie.
I think a really wholesome ending, too, I think.
Yeah, just the one scene with the string of cuss words was about, I'd say the only negative in it, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
So beware for that, but if you can skip past that, it would be pretty safe.
Yeah, they wrapped it up really nicely in the end.
Yeah. Rating it.
8.
Really?
It's a solid 8. It's funny.
It is funny.
And it's
I do like them.
It's rewatchable, I think.
It is.
It's not watch it 1 year and then put it away for a few years. I mean, I would watch this multiple times a year.
Yeah. I think I would still give it a 7.5.
Okay.
Not quite an 8 for me, but pretty close.
There you go.
All right. So sorry guys, that was the only one we had for you today. But we were lucky to get that one in. It was just kind of a crazy week.
And I don't know if you know, but today is actually March, which is crazy.
March 1st. And we have a winter weather advisory. I couldn't be more happy. Come on, 4 inches, baby. I'm hoping for some snow.
Because over here, school closes if it's, 35 degrees.
And I don't have to go into work at 6 a.m. It's 31 degrees. It has to be snowy or road conditions for them to cancel. So I am hoping and praying for some weather.
Cross your toes.
That will get me out of work tomorrow. I like working, but I'm done with this 6 a.m. stuff.
It's also very early.
Way too early for me. It goes against my whole circadian rhythm.
What? A what? Is that from Star Trek?
No.
Or is it Eastern medicine?
It's not in my aura.
Aura. There's aura. There's the word from the era of today.
So anyway, it's not natural for me to be up that early. I am a night owl. I am not a morning person. So my day should not start until at least between 8 and 9 o'clock.
What about Saturday? Saturday was nuts. I didn't hear any commotion.
Saturday was amazing. I set my alarm for 10 a.m. 10. And I used every sweet minute of that.
I set my alarm for 8 because I didn't want to get up too late. I didn't get up though, and then
Of course not, because he doesn't get up to his alarm.
I turned it off, and then I don't hear any commotion. It's completely quiet in the living room.
It was beautiful.
And then I look at Life 360 to see did she leave already?
No,
there's nothing on the calendar.
Nothing. It was the best morning.
Oh man.
Did I get up for a workout? No, sirree, I did not. I enjoyed sleeping in every minute of that till 10 o'clock. Like 12 hours of sleep. I kid you not. It was catch-up day.
Catch up day for sure.
Catch up
show.
on sleep, baby.
Oh, show.
So.
Oh, so if it's March, I can't remember if we are...
It's your birthday month.
It is my birthday month. But what day is it? Is this the month we are continuing? We're just going to carry over the St. Louis
We're
theme?
going to carry over the St. Louis
We
theme.
are. Okay. All right.
So, throw us your ideas, because the list I've found is pretty short, so it may not take us the whole month. We might have to throw in some oddball movies in there. But if you know of one, throw it our way, because we would love to see it. Or it can be, remember, it can be an actor or an actress from St. Louis also that's in a movie. So it doesn't have to be a St. Louis landmark or filmed in St. Louis. It can have anything to do with St. Louis. So if you know of an actor from St. Louis that's in a movie.
You remember a couple live streams ago, we talked about the one, and we thought it had something to do with St. Louis, but the title was the same, but wrong year or something like that.
Yeah.
And we're wondering, why does this have anything to do with St. Louis? I'm not seeing anything.
We ended up doing it on a Tuesday.
Yeah, some Nicolas Cage movie.
Yeah. But, all right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. Check us out on Tuesday for our movie review. And then I have been procrastinating on a Friday fave. So we'll try to get that recorded this week.
I'm working on our Friday fave. It's going to take some editing.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in, and we will see you later. Like, subscribe, and ding.
See you later.
Bye.